First time at the original compound was today. It's tight. Some big jumps. Barred everyone from riding, just a militia right here. Good.
Too bad we'll never see one of them at the contest. You know how much money it costs to build that landing?
Contest with baby, dude.
Psych out my competition. When I come to the contest, I see the double grab cut out, they just get nervous. Do like fight support them? But yeah.
Nothing you can do except hit it. I mean, it's the same thing's gonna happen if you hit it an hour and 5 minutes. You know?
Easy.
That's a tough guy.
No, it is. You're gonna hit it the same amount, same way in 5 minutes. You know.
Larry was a mild child and a model child. We've never had any problems with him.
Larry Lindkogel. I'm 23 years old, and I'm a hustler.
Totally easy to get along with.
I've been dropped from so many sponsors because I wouldn't say I was sorry.
Never any school disciplinary problems.
It's just all a big game, is all it is. A bunch of high school dorks that, you know, used to pick on and beat up in school.
He's a model citizen.
Actually, I'd just rather be looked upon as a bum walking the streets asking for change, not, you know, some role model. That's just all a bunch of crap to me.
What I'm really happy about is that Larry has passion.
Get the off the chocolate!
He's a very respectable young man.
I'd rather be the poorest man on earth than have to, you know, kiss some high school geek's feet because he's signing your paycheck. I'd rather punch him in the face and spend a couple years in jail.
And he was just an ideal child.
Pretty much I hate the whole entire industry. And if especially like some of the biggest people in the motocross industry were to die, we would throw a party.
There's some.
Started doing freestyle, just going out in the hills with Brian and coming here, and we just started making huge jumps and sessioning that. And it just pretty much this whole sport all evolved from that. Bottom line is Metal Militia started this sport and we run this sport. I can't really compare myself to anyone because, you know, I'm not like anyone else. I don't want to be like anyone else. I have my own hardcore way. I don't really care what people think. I don't really care to be a role model to all the children and all the yuppie parents. You know, I could really care less. I'm really not too interested in going out and trying to prove myself. I've never been a competitive person. I don't try and drive a nicer car than someone else. I don't try and, ride better than anyone else. So why do I have to go to a contest to prove myself? Contests to me, they're cool for the up-and-coming kids, but guys that have been out there riding and that are gnarly, they can go out to Ocotillo Wells or out to Beaumont and just find the sickest hits and hit 150-foot gaps and do big tricks on natural terrain. That to me is freestyle.
We smile in pride, putting such faith in what we've accomplished, but minutes ago we were running for sympathy.
And there needs to be something new. This is so stale.
Started up as, just a bunch of friends. It was really nothing. It was just all of us boys hanging out, doing our deal.
We're always just trying to do something gnarlier than someone else. We always want to be the guys leading the pack of the gnarliest stuff.
All about? Is this where you practice?
Yeah, basically this is where we learn all our tricks. And pretty much is a place for all the militia boys to ride. We cut everyone else. No one else is allowed to ride here.
This is like your private area?
Yeah, private area, just strictly for the boys.
Well, you guys have been a big part of this whole freestyle movement, and it's moved away from mainstream riding, mainstream motocross and supercross, and you guys have kind of formed your own little family and your own little niche.
Yeah, well, freestyle is getting pretty glam rock, just like motocross has. But as glamour as it gets, militia still stays hardcore till the end.
Well, right on. We want to see you guys go out there and bust big, so let's go check it out.
No one can deny that the Metal Militia puts their heart and soul into their craft, which is one of the reasons why they keep their organization so closely knit.
We have all the best riders, we have all the most core riders, and, we just don't sell out. The militia's hardcore, it'll never sell out until the day we die.
Out here representing for the militia, the boys.
Spice is really jacked up, man. When I first met him, he got a devil tattooed on his crotch. I don't know, it was out of hand. So right when he did that, that's when I realized that I really liked Spice, because he really didn't care too much about anything. We've been picking up new riders. We got Twitch. He's the newest addition to our team.
My name's Jeremy Stenberg. I've been in the Metal Militia for about 6 months now. The militia's definitely making me a better rider. I come out here and ride their course all the time with them and just push it to a new level.
The militia owns freestyle. We created it. We make it happen.
And now it's just getting bigger and bigger. It's just snowballing, Everyone sees that this is the core group, and they stay true to everyone, and so everyone just wants to be a part of it because they know it's real.
That's what the Metal Militia is. It's a tight brotherhood. We all have each other's backs when it comes down to it.
Metal Militia compound, and look who I found, a future Metal Militia boy. Eddie, what's up?
Nothing.
What are you doing out here today?
Oh, just hanging with the guys.
Hanging with the guys, watching them catch some big air?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite rider?
Brian Egan.
And why?
Because he goes big and he does big tricks.
What's your favorite big trick that he pulls off?
Indian airwalk.
The Indian airwalk, the one where they kind of kick their legs sideways off the bike?
Yeah.
Can you do that one?
Not yet.
What can you do on your bike?
I can only do a no-footer, a one-footer, a no-hander, and a one-hander.
Did you hear that? He can only do that. I think you can teach me a thing or two on your little KTM 65 here. Will you let me ride it?
Yeah, do you have gear?
I have gear. Look at that. What a great rider. Ask if I have gear before I get on the bike. Well, since we're hanging out, I think the boys are getting ready to go. You want to go watch them go big?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Check it out.
I'd say a day in the life of me is pretty much enjoying myself, you know, get up, ride every morning, go out, practice my tricks, try new stuff. I always like to give myself an adrenaline rush every day, you know. Otherwise, it's just like I get in a bad mood. I just got to entertain myself. Just enjoy life. That's all I try to do, you know. Hang with my boys, pump them up. Just take it to the next level. Alright, this is my house. Come check it out. This is the office where I store all my sponsorship product. This is where I started selling the Metal Militia, out of this little room. It's where the militia started, right there. I have my weapons there from when I was in France in case we have any intruders. This sits up here because at the time when I won LA Supercross, only freestyle guy to ever win a Supercross. You know, that's one of the most exciting days for me. So pretty much that might have helped start freestyle when I launched my bike over the finish line. You never know. I always had the attitude in racing, just never fit in. Freestyle is a killer home for it. Well, if everyone's pretty much seen a house before, I'm sure you're over that. So I think it's time for you guys to beat it. You guys just need to watch us ride. Later. I know in my head, lay back, in the air, have the confidence to know that I'm gonna pull this trick. So when I'm taking off, I lay back on my seat until I feel my back touch, let my hands go, grip the front of the bike with my legs, extend my legs out, throw my hands back until I'm fully flat on my bike. And then as I'm coming down, I let my body come back onto the bike, grabbing the bars and putting my feet on the pegs and then gassing it as I land. The Lazy Boy is definitely one of the hardest tricks. Once you do it clean, throw your head back, land it, you're stoked. That's a gnarly trick.
Well, that's it for today's show. I want to thank you guys for joining us, and I also want to thank Larry for having us out here at the original Militia compound. Thanks, Larry.
Oh yeah, it was swell, Leanne, you know? I mean, what the hell? Camera crew, makeup artist. I feel like a real regular rock star, you know?
I think the Militia's gone Hollywood.
Oh yeah, with you guys out here, definitely. It's, you know, it's just a whole new level, like Summer Beach Party 2001. Out here with you and Cameron commentating, you guys are just full of energy. It's great. Love it.
Well, we got to make up for some people that maybe aren't quite as energetic, right, Cameron?
I think he's energetic in his own way. He likes to blow it up on his dirt bike. He's kind of over you. I can't imagine why. You're pretty hot. But,
well, tell us what we got going on tomorrow.
Tomorrow we're going back to the roots of free riding. We're going to go out in the hills. We're going to do some damage. Probably wreck some bikes on some hill climbs, throw them off some trails, like vertical drops of 500 feet. I guarantee it, Beaumont's going to be sick.
There's going to be some carnage happening. Make sure you check it out tomorrow. And also go to our website at bluetorch.com. Your sports, your site. I'm Leanne. Staying so long until tomorrow.
Mad Mike Jones has elevated himself to legendary freestyle moto status by hucking big off any launch ramp in his way. Now find out how the freestyler from Pennsylvania got his nickname.
I'm next. They're scared. I'm down. I'm Mad Mike. I'm going for it. I can't stand up. I'm so dizzy. Oh, I hit my head.
I started riding bikes when I was 6. At 15, I started to race. 18 years old, I turned pro. I've been doing it for a living ever since. I've had 70 operations. 2 plates, 6 screws, 5, 6, and 7 are plated, and I had a compression fracture of T4 in my back. I was out for 6 months.
I remember the first time I saw the Disturbing the Peace video and he did a no-handed lander. I was like, what was that? The guy just landed no hands on his bike. I heard you like them soft, though.
I like them tight.
Tight?
Yeah, like, you know, the bike's good and snug.
You like it tight and big doubles, right?
Yeah. We're out here to film, have a good time, and gotta go for it. There's no sense sitting back. I'm not scared. Supercross, motocross, freestyle. Hey, you're here with Mad Mike on f***ing bullshit. Messed that up. Hey, you're here with Mad Mike. Hanging out here on Fox Sports Net, Blue Torch TV. I'm screwing that up. Dang. You're here with Mad Mike riding for the OBG Pyro team. You're watching Fox Sports Net. Blue Torch TV is the problem. Blue Torch TV. Blue Torch TV. Blue Torch TV. Blue Torch TV. Okay.
Mike Jones has been in freestyle motocross since before there was freestyle motocross.
Mike Jones, a great guy, awesome freestyler, and gives the crowd definitely a good show.
He steps up and he does a good job. He's easy to learn from.
Jonesy's style is hard. It's harsh. He's just working the bike like a bull.
Mike Jones is a crazy old man.
I'm the old man, but I guess I still got him. In my whole career, even though I'm on TV and in magazines, have my own action figure in the toy stores, and I've never really changed. I would have never thought that, I'd be making
don't know, $300,000 to $400,000 a year at doing what I love to do. I put on a show that the fans want, not what the judges want.
Shut the camera off, man.
Tommy's a great kid. He's been racing a long time with me. Deegan's cool. I mean, you know, the Metal Militia deal's all pretty much the WWF front, and that's his niche. Trevor and Clifford are two of the nicest guys out there. I mean, the guys that have racing experience are the ones that are in the top 10 right now.
Hey, get that camera out of here, man.
Mike Metzger, I think he's got problems. He lists the top 8 or 10 freestyle guys, and he doesn't list me. I don't know if he didn't understand the question or not. 6 months ago, everybody pretty much thought it was over, you know, that all the chicks were there and just, you know, do them cleaner and smoother. But it seems like every day there's guys doing new things. I didn't have a porta-john and I had to take a dump, so I had to go home.
We take some of Supercross's best to Beaumont for a freestyle session. Next up. No contests, only huge jumps. That's Mike Sinkmar's motto. Sink gives us some insight into the life of a freestyler.
Here we go.
Cruising big time, living the life like Big Joe, Willie Smith, the
I'm gonna be balling in the Lincoln with some leather.
The Mac, laying honeys on their back, clocking cheese a week.
I do my riding during the day, and then I let someone else ride me at night.
Police pressing up, let me pay off the city, controlling a town like Sega do with the Genesis. Who was the phantom? Scoping
Money, money. That's what it's all about.
Never mind, making slab, count my green.
It's not about school, you know. I mean, you can pretty much, if you want to do it, you're gonna do it no matter what. You know, you don't need school.
No time for games. Baby talking hubba blubber. Your style is plastic. Your girl talking rubber. I'm the king.
I just bought a new Lincoln LS and just did the system up, put a TV, a DVD, all that. Once you got your own toy, you know you've made it.
I'm the king of New York. We'll welcome you into the dark side of life. Welcome you here tonight. Can you spare some sympathy? Don't you feel sorry for me, oh diva?
Yeah, I got two sides, you know. I got two different sides. I can be mellow, you know, and then I can just get really pissed off and not be happy about anything and just tell people how I really feel. Well, when I was younger, I used to run with a hardcore group, and I just started going off the bad side, you know, and like just being stupid, just doing a lot of stupid things like stealing cars and stuff, and a lot more worse things than that, but I don't want to talk about that on camera. And I went to jail and to juvenile hall and stuff, and ever since then, I just kind of, I still talk to them. They're my good friends, you know. They always still have my back no matter what, but they understand now I'm doing my own thing, and I'm making money, and they're still all f***ed up.
He's heading in the right direction. That's what's important.
Who would have ever thought some dumbass kid coming out of Apple Valley would be rolling this hard, you know?
The club is open, it's direct, it's swing, it's sling, it's styles are smooth, styles are sweet, styles are dope, styles that meet. Any rapper clapping, yippee talking, yippee yapping. My flow is on the go-go, this record's for real. Spin that wax in that vinyl bill. Check the back of the Houston Tex package.
you grab your girls fast. I'm in here, we're whacking C's in the atmosphere, increasing my status. Willie Smith wanna change gears. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, man, slap me 5 people in the back.
When I was nobody, I was the first one to step up to do the big jumps. And just that's what got me respect with all them guys, and that's how I got in the whole circle, you know what I mean? And the circle's pretty tight, you know, 6, 7 guys are the tight guys. Nobody has like super good skill. There's probably 6 guys that have skill, you know. There's a good top 6, 7 guys now that can jump big jumps, do tricks, and ride. Like Deegan and Feist and Jones and Hart and, you know, Clowers, he's good too. Just the people that you can tell have skill, you know. The feeling I get when I ride is it's just like a rush feeling I always get, and if I don't get it, then I might as well stop riding. But I won't be trying to pull it, you know, being a 10th place guy or not getting any more photos, maybe a photo a year or something. I won't do it. As long as I'm getting sick posters and always in the mags, then I'm gonna do it. I'm living it up. I mean, there's nothing more you can do but just live it while you can and have fun, and don't take too seriously and just have fun with it. I'm Mike Sinkmars, and you're watching Blue Torch. Yep.
Son of a!
He's the leader of the Rat Pack. Brian Deegan runs the militia and tells us why he's out for world domination.
I'm Brian Deegan with the Metal Militia. We're out here at the Metal Militia compound in Lake Elsinore. The Metal Militia was started by me and Larry Linkogel. We were just pretty much sick of the corporate ways and how people were trying to tell you how to live your life. And we both raced motocross, and we didn't fit in. No one liked us because we said what we had to say, and we didn't really follow any of the rules.
Pretty much our whole deal is we're just all about riding for the hardcore fans, riding for, you know, ourselves more than anyone.
My buddy Brian Deegan, he's definitely helped the sport out a lot, the whole free ride movement, and coming up with the new tricks for everybody else to follow.
Brian's pretty much one of the first riders to even do freestyle. He's pretty much started it back in the day in the Krusty videos, and he's been just adding to the sport new tricks, and he's just helping the sport grow so much. And with the militia, it's just all going together with the hardcore attitudes and the hardcore fans and the hardcore clothing they're making and everything. It's just pretty much, that's their style. That's what they're all about.
I think freestyle's taken such a huge leap. It's gone from doing a no-legger a couple years ago to now you're jumping off the back of the bike, grabbing with a few hands and pulling it back under you. It's just...
Son of a!
It's just taken off so huge that it's nowhere near what it was a couple years ago. And just think a year from now, the stuff we're doing right now is probably going to look lame. So it's just going to get gnarlier and gnarlier. The first time I hit these big jumps, you know, there's the fear inside that you're not sure how fast to hit it. You just go for it and see what happens. But after a few times, you're confident inside and you want to pull your tricks. You got this burning feeling inside just to bust your tricks bigger than anyone and just pull out all the stops. The feeling I have in the air is just like a free floating feeling, and it's like still for a minute in your life. It's just still. It's all you. And when you hit your landing, nothing better than hitting a landing smooth, and it just gives you a good feeling inside. Yeah, for me, I'm stoked to be one of the guys who started the sport and taking it to the next level. That's why I'm here. You know, I'm going to try to get it set straight along the right path so, you know, it doesn't wander off into a corporate mainstream deal to where people look at dirt bikes, they're like, those guys are gnarly. Those are like the evil guys who just buzz bigger than anyone. That's the level I'm going to try to keep it at. I'm not going to stop riding dirt bikes until it's set in stone that dirt bikes are the gnarliest thing you can do.
Coming up, Press Your Luck with Carey Hart, next.
Son of a...
They call it the heart attack for a reason. Carey Hart takes advantage of his Vegas playground, reinventing tricks and cross-training with BMX bro TJ Lavin.
I lay in bed every night thinking about the new stuff I can do on my bike, and it's not to go win a contest, it's just to do it. Last year, just been riding my bike as much as I can. Didn't do a whole lot of contests this year, just kind of took a few steps backwards and went to some more big events. Just, you know, just try to keep it fun. I had a few projects for this year. Doing my own movie, which is actually called Good Times with Carey Hart. I mean, it's basically just what goes on in my life and what's been going on and what I'm doing now. With all my buddies, had a lot of fun, and stripped down in my underwear and threw all my stuff into the crowd. It was a good time. It's just about having fun and just keep going for as long as you can. Basically, I bought a lot next door to TJ Lavin. Me and TJ are pretty tight.
Now Carey Hart's my neighbor, so it's like a pretty cool thing because, you know, he's somebody that I looked up to and stuff. He's an awesome rider.
His backyard's full of BMX trails, while my backyard's gonna be all motorcycle jumps.
You know, we go, okay, what are we doing today? Well, we're riding moto, or we're riding BMX, whatever.
I try to do things that are completely away from riding motorcycles, you know, like I'm really heavy into BMX.
I didn't know he had the skills that he had. He came over and he's firing up the backyard and stuff.
He shreds on a BMX, he shreds on a dirt bike. The kid's just bad. He's another natural.
I watched him do his first nothing tonight. By the way, I still don't know nothings, and I've rode since 1979.
I ride BMX probably more than I ride a motorcycle.
Any motocrosser that's doing well, you know, they have a good BMX background, and they respect BMX.
He respects BMXers, and he's just down in both worlds.
And over the years, you'd think this guy would be turned into a model or a superstar, and then he's really a down-to-earth guy still.
When I'm riding my bicycle, it makes me want to ride my motorcycle even more, so. I'm not too much into the contest. Too many guys are taking them way too serious. I go to contests because I have fun riding them. I just want to more or less just have fun over the next couple of years, you know what I'm saying? It's like, want to ride my bike as much as I can and just go have fun. Get back to basics, do a lot of filming.
Son of a!